it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I have a Color Rush Studio design team layout for you. So I am using the October Hey Boo kit, and I am going to document a photo of my son and his Air Force crew doing some outside work, basically. And so you might think that doesn't really sound like Halloween. I'm not even sure if they did it in fall. It could have been in fall. But the colors in the kit work perfectly. Now, it is the second Thursday of the month, so there is a group of my friends and I that do glaze it or lose it. And if anybody was able to make a layout this month, I will have them linked down below. So I just started with a Scrapping Reflections star stencil. It is one of the stencils of the month, so it's not available. But you could use any star stencil. And then I used some gold glitter glaze through it. I did let it dry. And now that it is dry, I trimmed it down and I am going to back it on this beautiful orange plaid paper. And I am going to do basically a diagonal design. So I love that the Boo Crew. So here I'm just kind of going through all of the embellishments and trying to decide what I want to use on this one. So one of the papers in the kit is that kind of similar orange plaid with white stars on them. So I did take some time and fussy cut out some of those white stars. I am going to pull in some of the wood veneer leaves as well as the fabric flowers. I think I do pull some of the fabric leaves as well, but I don't end up using them. So I'm just going through all the goodies and trying to decide what I want ahead of time. And so I just kind of make two different piles. One's a yes pile, or technically a maybe pile, and a no pile, and then I am good to get started. So here is that photo. It is my son, and there were 3 other boys on there, and I don't know them. I am sure it's probably okay to share because it's on their Instagram feed. But just to be on the safe side, I just folded some papers over to cover their faces. So in the close-ups, I just blurred out their faces. So you'll get to be able to see the whole thing. But I don't know how to blur out their faces for the video. So you'll have to just kind of go with me for this little bit. So this is a screenshot of an Instagram post. So it's probably maybe like a 3x4 photo, I would say. And I'm going to mat it twice. I really think I could have matted it 3 times. I think I should have started with a white piece of cardstock, but it's okay because my title piece is going to be this ephemera piece that says The Crew, which I thought was perfect because they're obviously doing some sort of construction. So I backed it with the same paper that is the frame of the layout, and then I backed it with the leaf one. So here is where I am going to do a little mixed media on this. So I have a couple of Distress Oxides out, and I just put it on my glass mat, added some water, and I'm just dipping the stars into them. So I'm going to do that in all 5 of the colors. So the first one is Saltwater Taffy. This one is Speckled Egg. Then I think I've got Kitsch Flamingo, some weathered wood, and I have put them away since then. So let's see, where did I? Let's see if I can figure it out. The weathered wood and pumice stone are the colors. And I did leave this in because I wanted you to kind of see, this is that pumice stone, kind of see what the colors were. And these dried really quickly. And you get so, like, I'm not even sure that I fussy cut out half the piece of paper. It could be close, but, and I have all of these stars. Like, that's so many embellishments. And I love that you can just color them whatever color you want, or you can just leave them as is. Oh, and then I'm bringing in Rusty Hinge and Fossilized Amber because apparently I needed some more colors. And I really do love how this looks. So it does kind of get, it kind of looks like it pools a little bit on some of them, but I think for the most part, it's a pretty even coverage, I would say. And that Rusty Hinge actually is a really good color for that background paper. Now, when these dry, they are definitely going to warp, but I kind of am in love with it because they warp and give like dimension. Obviously, they're going to flatten out when I put it in a page protector, but you'll see in the close-ups, like they just curl up. So I just decided to glue them in the very center and let them curl up and kind of do their thing. So here is where I'm going to do that diagonals design. I'm going to put a lot of these stars down. I'm going to add some of the wood veneer leaves. And then I'm also going to pull 2 of the cute little, no, 3 of the fabric flowers actually, now that I'm looking at it. 3 of those are going to make it on. And then I also pulled the wood veneer stars that came in the kit. And then I went into my stash and got some little gears that I got in the big sale that we had, Labor Day sale, with the grab bags. And so I'm going to add those. Oh, maybe the wood veneer stars also came in the grab bag. So, but anyway, this is all from the shop. So I'm going to add those little gears, which I thought was good for the construction. I love the wood veneer stars and the little bits that they add. I did add one puffy, shiny star. I actually had already used the yellow one that came in the kit, and I wanted another yellow one, so I pulled that from my stash. You see that over there. I was thinking about pulling in these corduroy stars from the shop. I do like that one there, but it doesn't end up staying. So I'm going to go off screen and I'm going to glue everything down. Now these stickers I got in the shop as well. And I just added an A and an F. So it's the AF crew, which does stand for Air Force, just in case anybody's curious. So make sure you head over and grab this kit. Check out the Facebook group in the shop and use my code Crystal10, and that will save you 10%, plus all of the links you need. So remember to wear your crown, and I will see you next time. Bye.